What's with this?
This is our first job on our own. It's time for us to make our mark.
We can pick which jobs we take.
And I picked this one.
Oh, how good to see you both again! Jean Paulet! At your service.
Jean
Jean
Paulet.
Paulet.
Such beauty. I couldn't ask for a more perfect surrogate to play my blushing bride. The situation is just as I told you. There's been a threat made against my wife. Someone plans to kidnap her at our wedding. Mon Dieu!
Trouble with an ex?
Yes, actually. I even hear he spent a great sum of money calling in some big guns for the attack.
What do we do?
You're going to be decoys at a fake wedding here, where the ceremony was originally to be held. Meanwhile, my bride and I will enter into holy matrimony in a safe, undisclosed location.
What a tool.
Chapter 12, The Wedding. Yes, this is how we're following up the previous two chapters. Like this. We're doing it like this.
You didn't forget, did you? Today's the day.
Yeah. Don't worry. Everything's ready to go.
You remember your assignment where you need to go?
Sure. That place in Chandelier. I forget the name, but yeah, I know it. You need me to crash some wedding and kidnap your ex-girlfriend, right?
Yes. I'm counting on you.
You know, I'm beginning to understand why she dumped you. Hey! We've got a job to go to! Huh. Well, that's right. They had work of their own today. I guess I'm gonna have to handle this one on my own.
Our protagonist will kidnap people for money. Wow. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's Resonance of Fate, baby! Have you seen the last couple episodes? It's no rules here. It's just a huge pile of garbage. So let's just get on with this actual literal farce of a game. Literal farce of a game. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm also solo, because the game hates me on top of everything else, which, you know, okay, turnabout is fair play and everything. It's, what about physical? Okay, great. And you might be asking right now, how is this going to work when it's not just a single fight for a chapter? Badly. So, it's up to the first level. I'm going up to the first level. I think it's just right here, if I'm not mistaken. No. Yeah, they're behind me, in fact. Oh, okay. I'm just get on with it. Wow, I have like nothing here. What the hell? Okay, that hopefully is not going to be a problem. Did not realize at this point in the game that I had used like everything. Well, I mean, all I gotta do is just go get up there and then the game and the energy hexes that are going to be required for the next bit after all. Oh, good. Yeah, no, that'll work. So, do that, and then it's got a ton of these things over here. Anyway. Okay. By the way, you might be wondering, it's just like, who is Jean Paulet actually marrying? We never meet her. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's just a plot convenience to you know, start this chapter in the first place. Anyway, I am as before just not even gonna worry about actually fighting characters, because that's going to be sort of a problem if I keep stopping for that. because, I mean, usually, I'm just used to not having the first aid kit at this point in time. Because this has been like 5 chapters in a row or something. Alright, where am I actually going? Oh, okay. Up and to the left.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it.
So, right up here. If I can do it. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, new area, though. Which, if I remember correctly, is also going to feature in the next chapter, which you might be wondering, what's the next chapter going to be? Oh my god, I'm already going to be putting this episode up as sort of like juxtaposition with the last one. Just overlay this on top of the previous episode. That should, just... You know, we've seen several different trucks here, but none that actually are vehicles. Only ones that are turned into, like, armor for a giant monster or a helicopter, evidently. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this one because I forgot to do the thing where I actually switched to the other weapon again, and that's sort of important in a fight where you only have one character. When they choose to only have one character in the fight. I don't... This fucking game, man. Okay, electro grenade, yeah, it's probably... This is like a machine or something. I don't know. Let's go for that, and then... Don't... By the way, you can actually jump up into the helicopter blades. You really don't want to do that. I'm sure as you can imagine. There we go. Not bad. Now then, I mean, I think that's considered the leader, but I don't know if I'm going to be... Yeah, okay, so that is going to be one where I definitely want to just focus on taking this thing out. Okay, not going to take the guns out, but we'll at least open it up to take for everything else here. Come on, give me some of my pips back. There you go. Like, I have so many of these grenades. Oh, nice. Okay. Sure. Alright. Now then. Same basic thing, and... Get a full charge, don't accidentally jump up into the helicopter blades, and this should mostly... Not entirely... Okay. End up, if I could just get rid of the guns, that would render this thing entirely, like, worthless. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. Yeah? Come on. Yeah, no, okay, I don't think I'm actually gonna get the gun here at this rate. Well, hopefully I can just destroy a couple more... I gotta do runs, because otherwise it's just gonna end with, character getting hit over and over, and I'm not going to be happy about that. Come on. I have enough grenades. I should be able to just continuously do this forever, basically. Yeah? Okay. Well, that's enough at least to be able to just spam shots, and that should probably do it. Is this the end of the chapter? Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Now one more grenade, and then we can just go back to back to it. Thankfully, at least it's fairly easy this entire... Really? There you go. Fairly easy this entire thing. The one saving grace.
Maybe he's not gonna show.
Boring.
I know! Jean Paulet left us a ring.
Sure. You mean this?
as we're here...
Are you crazy?
Scaredy cat.
I am not.
What about the kiss?
Okay. Kiss? Okay. Kiss?
Not so fast! Nothing personal, but I need to borrow your bride.
Vacheron?
You and him and you? What the hell's going on? Daddy does not approve!
Us? What are you doing here?
Oh, this is a bit much, even for an old pro like me. But are we on different sides of the same job? How much he paying you? Get out! Oh, that's a cardinal for you. Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll pretend the two of you beat me.
You sure that wouldn't bruise your ego?
Nope.
I doubt anyone would believe we beat you anyway.
Yeah, well, these days, you never can tell.
You know what? This has only been 10 minutes. Let's just do the next chapter as well.
This ring is a symbol. It is a symbol of Zenith's vow of eternal loyalty to you. How does it feel? How does it feel to have a god at your command?
I look forward to seeing the fruit your research has borne.
Of course. But first, there's something I want to tell you.
What could you possibly need to tell me now?
Something you, as a cardinal, must know all too well. Tell me, what is written in the last book of the scriptures?
The death of God Sybil.
Very good. And what else?
The Sibyl's rebirth. The second coming?
A subject well worth pursuing, don't you think?
Bastard! You'd use our dead prelate for a shield?
You mustn't think that I don't trust you, Rowan. But once I've told you how to use the key, I'll only be a nuisance who knows your secrets. You understand.
You mean Frida could be reborn? No. That's impossible. I can't accept it. I won't!
Mind you, nothing is certain. I speak only of possibilities. The possibility of a true miracle.
A miracle.
We should be going. Zenith awaits. Of course, I'll show you how to use the key.
That's an awfully strange request.
It's from Teresa. She usually has someone else do it.
It sounds like fun. Think of the smiles on their faces.
Come on, kids are always happy when they get presents. If you ask me, I think it sets a bad precedent.
You think so?
Well, work's work, isn't it?
Then it's decided. We'll be handing out presents this Christmas. Any objections?
You're serious about this?
I am.
No backing out.
Don't test me.
Right then. We'll put the holly and the jolly into this show. They won't know what hit them.
Easy. Let's not get carried away.
Chapter 13. Christmas. Yep. Yep. Okay, so yes, It's same place as the previous episode. I'm just gonna skip right to that.
I look ridiculous!
You? What about me?
Oh no. Sorry. I guess I really didn't think this through.
I hope you'll forgive me. I know this is no easy task.
Don't be silly. They're enjoying themselves. All right, troops. Showtime!
Just really drinking this entire thing.
This skirt's too short.
Now all we need is a trampoline.
What did you say?
I said the hem looks really keen.
Okay. So, yeah, instead of, you know, guns, now it's throwing presents. Just take it all in, you know? Anyway, the, way this works is that it's very slow to throw a present and doing stuff, really. It's very slow to throw a present, and doing stuff like trying to jump is not going to be effective because it is so slow. It is very seriously. How hard? Like, why is this child an entire wall? Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Just overlay this episode on the previous one. I'll just say it again. No, you don't get anything for doing multiple charges. I mean, you can.
Go on, take it, you brigand.
You can. Is there another child here? Yes. Okay. Level 1 expectant boy. I wonder if these characters appear in the bestiary. You know, it is the season, I guess. Merry Christmas. This is a thing that's actually happening in the game. Yeah, okay, well, they gotta go deliver all of the presents. Yes.
Here they come, laughing it up.
Time to throw the kitchen sink.
Oh, and there gets to be a lot of children around here.
I don't know.
Yes.
Daddy knows what you want.
Yeah, even like sound effects and everything for this. Yeah, jumping is just completely ineffective. Oh yeah, also there is another mechanic here. Lien will have all of the children flock to her for some reason and knock her on the ground for like a really long time. Like a really long time. It's really annoying. So kind of worth it to try and try and have her walk away a bit. I guess it does also make them more easy to, I don't know. Yeah, that was it, right? I didn't see if there was the Merry Christmas. There's also boxes around here too. I can do that. There's some sort of prize for doing this quickly. I don't know. Well, Hand Grenade EX is actually not bad, but also I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. You do get like infinite pips while doing this. There's no. This is a bonus.
It's funny, but I'm more nervous on this job than I've ever been.
Remember, it's just for show.
Think of all the people we'll make happy.
That's the spirit. Our little Leanne, making grown-up dreams come true.
Okay, just try not to run into anybody to do this as fast as possible. I honestly did not realize that she gets like extra happiness damage compared to the other characters. Because otherwise, I mean, I would have been, doing it like this, This is clearly the most optimal way to do it. Okay. She does get stunned for a very long time. So it is actually, like, for real worth not getting her hit by that. These are the hot Christmas strategy tips from me to you. Yep. All right. There we go. Merry Christmas. I can't believe this fucking game, man. I'm sure that's phrased in so many different contexts over the course of this, aren't I?
Perfect. You're an absolute vision. An angel come down from heaven.
I can barely move in this thing.
Okay.
Not important. Satisfying the client.
Right. Just I guess Leanne's gonna be the one that does most of the stuff here, just because it really is. That does seem to be the most effective way to do it. I didn't even realize that's how it works. Would have made this a lot easier the first time I did it. Mouth agape the entire time it was happening.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. There we go. Somehow. Oh, what? Really? Yeah, whatever. You guys are not... Although you guys do the whole thing where you drop kick presents into children. It's like that's clearly not the optimal way to do it. No splash damage on the... Ah! Yeah, okay. There it is then. Gets stunned for a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna run directly into this child. So I'm just gonna jump over. Even though it's not that effective, it's effective enough. Alright. Yeah, they celebrate Christmas in this game. I don't know what's up with that. What? There's even more? Okay, well.
Hope you like it.
How many more children need presents at this point in time? Anyway. Yeah, isn't this game happening in like the far-flung dystopian future where we all live in Zenith and
Looks like they enjoyed that.
by the way, Zenith, I don't know if you know this because I'm pretty sure they have not mentioned it in the game at all, but is a giant air purifier basically. The world was poisoned. Everywhere that isn't Zenith has been poisoned and whatever, and you die if you go outside of it, which is why it's weird that, like, Rebecca, the tiny Sephiroth, exists. That's what makes that character special. Yeah. I only found that out because I was looking to see on YouTube if there was anybody else playing the game, so I was looking at the category, and that was the description they had in that. Come on. At least one or two more here. So yeah, if you're ever wondering, it's like, do other people exist in this world? The answer is... sort of. There's tiny Sephiroth. As for anything else, I don't know. Merry Christmas. Just put it right on top of the previous episode. Just put this entire video on top of every one of the cutscenes from the previous episode.
They're harder to hit than they look.
Wouldn't it have been easier to deliver this the old-fashioned way?
No, we're gonna use the game mechanics to do this. Somehow.
Hope you like it. Take good care of it.
Oh my god, come on. So I'm not even gonna put this up in December. I would wait, but it's just like, no. Come on, there's no way. All right, here, all the children are going to be... No? Are all the children not going to be running to me now? No, they decide to stop their relentless pursuit of presents for the moment.
Hope you like it.
Okay, I'm just going to jump because otherwise I'm going to run directly into these children that are made out of depleted plutonium. Depleted uranium. I don't think it's very heavy. Extraordinarily dense. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, almost there.
How many more? I feel a bit like the Pied Piper.
What's that?
Leading them all to their doom?
Never, I never.
It's weird that they are referencing the Pied Piper right now. You wouldn't think that would... There it is. Although... Oh, okay, no. Now stunned. Huh. I was thinking that I was going to get away without being stunned there, but no such luck.
Whoa, major score.
Damn it! These stupid, extremely dense children.
There's plenty for everybody.
I want to see what the dumb prize I get is, because I just said that and I'm like, wait, do I want to see what the dumb prize I get? Wait, do I care about that? I don't think I care about that. Okay, come on. I'm not even hitting the one child that I want to because they're all so tightly packed there. Swarming on Leanne.
How about one of these?
Ready to rip the flesh off her bones.
Merry Christmas.
Anyway, is she back up? Not yet. Alright, well. I mean, that's the sort of risk that you run delivering presents. This is a thing that's happening in the game once again. I just... Don't say that line. I don't even know if you could hear that one because of the muffling and, you know, the way that if it's not a cutscene, the sound is generally lower, but... It's... Still! It really does take some time, doesn't it? Well, I mean, she is the most effective gift giver. Yeah. So... I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that they do try and there is, like, actual... strategy that you want to employ right now.
Merry Christmas.
Oh no, 3 of the same children. Terrifying. Okay. It's kind of like run past them so that I can get as close as possible to try and maximize my gift-giving potential. Although most of them should be at half health. Nice. I did it again. Look, we've got to do optimal gift-giving here. It's important. Alright. Try not to jump directly. No. I don't think this one's going to happen. Okay, fine. Just... Oh, yeah, no, she's stunned. Alright, just go run literally up to these... Oh, yeah, okay, now that's... You're running away.
Here you go.
Alright, fine. Okay, stunned for a lot less time. Okay.
Merry Christmas.
What is it? What is it?
Just keep going for it. Even just like 3 meters away, it is... The gauge fills up so slowly. Okay, and then this, you're probably the last one. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody! From Resonance of Fate. This game. And to all a good night or good cheer. Oh, come on. Get at least like 1. Okay, well, hopefully don't get absolutely destroyed right now. She does one-shot the children, so it's just like, you know, words that I'm saying, which feel like they which feels like wholly inappropriate after the previous episode, but at the same time too, well, this is Resonance of Fate.
There's still 2 left.
Those are for you. Merry Christmas. And a happy birthday.
Oh, you remembered.
How could I forget? After all, it is the day we met.
Yeah, it is.
Well, and besides, it's an easy day to remember.
Thank you so much. The children had a wonderful time. If you'd like, you're all welcome to join me for the Christmas Mass at the cathedral.
I thought that was a Cardinal-only affair.
Well, I can bring my friends, can't I? I could even introduce you to some of the other Cardinals. You never know. It might be good for business.
Oh, do you think Cardinal Rowan will be there?
You aim straight for the top, huh?
He looks forward to this service above all others. I'm sure he'll be there.
All right, before the end cutscene, I do actually have to go up to, yeah, you can see that right over there. Chapters going by real quick, aren't they? I guess I'm not gonna complain. It's Resonance of Fate.
Merry Christmas.
What's going on? What do you think you're doing?
Let her go, please. Our research is done. We have our results. I don't need to tell you this, it's her life. Let her live the last year of it.
You watch your tongue, Eurus!
I want to see that world. A world where people live life as they want to.
Let her go. Her fate is the same either way. All finished here? Let's go home.
How? How is she still alive? Was it even her? Number 20? Or was it something else? Was she reborn? Resurrected? Sullivan, what have you been hiding from me?
It was Christmas Day when you set me free. Why did you lie to me? Did your experiments turn out the way you'd hoped? I'm the only one of the 20 who's still alive, aren't I?
You okay? Don't want to catch another cold.
Thanks. I'll be careful. We may only have been experiments, but you treated us like people. Why? Why try to run away with me when you knew how dangerous it was? We spent that last Christmas together alone. Just the two of us. I wonder how you're doing. I wonder if you even know I survived. I'm alive.
I've tried, but I can't get through to Sullivan.
What did the laboratory report?
Well, all 20 pieces of quartz were shattered.
They're certain that the 20th is real. They're certain that Leanne's quartz is real.
It may be some time until we're sure.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Sullivan was hiding from us. Were his experiments a failure from the start? What's he been doing all this time? He wouldn't. The rebirth? The resurrection? I don't know. What in the name of God is going on? Am I being punished for my lack of faith? Am I being punished for losing my way?
You're being too hard on yourself. You've made great sacrifices. You've done so much.
I need you to tell me. Tell me what you really think, Veronique. Should I have chosen to follow dream or reality?